Might be too spoopy. Goes on and on, my friends. Pineapple works, huh? Shred Limb Studio? Rise of Insanity. Hold on. My stupid controller died. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Okay. This market... Oh, there's a mark there? Is invisible. Barely visible. Okay. That's like right there for me. Oh boy. So what is that? Portuguese, Brazil, Korean, Japanese by the looks of it. Russian, Espanol, Deutsch, Dalia, Polish? Subtitles on. Head bobbing, sure, whatever. Graphics. You can literally only choose that. Brightness. Okay, let's take a look. This game contains frightening scenes and sudden increases of tension. People with a weak heart and epilepsy problems are advised to not play. In before head bobbing makes us ill. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same things, Ice.
Keep calm. Relax. And calm down. Calm all your senses. My name is Dr. Stephen Down. You are here because your disorders started to...
Also, we gotta make a Jill post on Tumblr.
You ceased to behave normally, and disturbing thoughts took...
I only have 3 engagement for today.
You will undergo...
We gotta get that number up to at least 100.
I will show you the film I created. At the end, you will tell me what feelings you have while watching it, and if you saw anything worrying.
Okay, so I can't do anything right now, by the way. Just in case y'all were wondering. That was a lion eating another lion's head? And by eating, I mean just putting its mouth around it, I guess. Oh, there's the sound. I'm gonna turn this down for you guys. Is that okay? Like right there? This is fine? This is probably as loud as it's gonna get. I'm not really sure where we were falling into, but that's okay, I guess. We'll get through this together.
The patient's data. Edward, 41 years old, day September 1st. I know Edward as far back as I remember. He worked as a gardener in our neighborhood. From the preliminary interview, I got to know that he suffers from a dream disorder. He has constant nightmares.
Same though.
Can't sleep well. As well
I
as
do
a
not
memory
have that.
disorder. Sometimes
Elephants
remember
never
what
forget.
happened a couple of days or hours ago. I have some suspicions connected with this case, but it's too early for the detailed diagnosis.
Okay. Patient Edward. Preliminary interview, initial diagnosis. Test a new therapy, wait for results. Procure money, attain bitches. Okay. So we got one of these, huh? Oh, that's a little gruesome. That baby has its eyes ripped out. Or probably more likely, I think it has it just drawn over. Somebody doesn't like baby eyes around here. You know what? We're gonna turn head bob off because it's not bad yet, but I can already feel it's going to be really, really bad at some point. I would rather not get sick. The Breed and Birds Taxidermy. Can I not open this? Breeding Birds and Bird Taxidermy by Richard Birdman. It's a little on the nose, don't you think? All the best on your 7th birthday. Happy birthday, Stephen. Dad. You know that theory that you're set up for in life whatever you're named after? Do you think if he was named anything but Birdman, that book would be about, like, literally anything else? Okay. We got a rubber ducky. Wait, are we in a police crime scene? The crime of the scene? That seems like a racist toy. Okay. Birdman, like the quiet man? Yeah, exactly. We don't talk about that here. Dr. Dowell launches his new experimental treatment method. Okay. Dr. Dowell. Okay, well, I wanted to just make sure that we couldn't get through there, because it seems like there'd probably be something interesting in there, but alas. Birdman, come together with my hands. What's Willem Dafoe doing in a painting? I loved you as the Green Goblin. Oh, nothing special going on over here. Let's go down this dark area. I sure hope there isn't a monster somewhere.
A family's tragedy. A mother and child were murdered, and the violator was...
Oh, trying to do some PT vibes, are we? I don't blame him. Madness Symphony. Green Goblin was really good. He was really good as a Green Goblin, dude. I'd like to remind you, give me a free hand in development. White poppies. Okay. So, maybe I missed something. Are we checking, like, out our house? That is a crime scene? Or are we like a detective checking out a crime scene? I feel like that might have been told. But to be honest with you, I was trying to find some good Jill Valentine posts to put up on Tumblr on the other monitor while it was loading up.
Honey, please turn off the TV. It's gonna be
Why don't you turn off the TV? Make me a sandwich. I swear she was abusing me. Kept telling me to turn off the TV. Remember that you are on duty today. She kept telling me to go to do my job. What's wrong with that bitch? Baba. Baba is you. Ethics. Did y'all ever have an ethics class in a school that still gave grades? Y'all remember grade 6 ethics class? Wait, I'm confused. We came down here. Do I have like a like journal of what I should be doing? You did? Weird. Did you pass ethics? Who needs ethics when you have capitalism? Too real, man. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on. Let me move this cup out of the way first of all. I gotta just shuffle some stuff around because I can't hear my TV. And by TV, I mean my monitor. So hold up. Turn that up. Alright. I think that you guys should still be able to hear it now, still. Hopefully not through my mic. I don't think you can hear it through my mic, though. Oh. I didn't realize there was a run button.
Am I talking with Dr. Stephen Dowell?
It's left trigger, by the way. In case you were wondering what the run button was for your playthrough. Oh my god. Dear Abraham, I apologize for not having written so long. I was occupied with family and work matters and did not have enough time. I trust that you are okay. How is your wife, Berta? I currently have a case of a certain patient, Edward Smeared. He's 41 years old. He's reporting problems with sleeping and memory. I notice he seems to have certain minor tics. There are times when he suddenly and strangely moves the small finger of his left hand. He told me about a nightmare has been haunting him for some time. It's the only dream that he is able to remember. He told me he had attempted to kill his wife and child in that dream. However, he was not able to do it. He constantly wakes up before the very end. It's very strange because Edward is actually a bachelor and does not have any children. What do you think? My assumption is that these are beginnings of schizophrenia or multiple personality disorder. However, you're the one with more experience in psychopathology. Best regards, Stan. I'm your biggest fan, Stan. He's gone cold, I'm wondering why.
Patient Edward 41. Day September 11th. Patient has told me about his dreams where he tries to murder his wife and child. As far as he said before, he's a bachelor, and he hasn't said anything about children. It could be some traumatic memory from his childhood. I have to get to know about it during our next meeting. It is a harder case than I expected. Some symptoms indicate that the patient can possess multiple personality. But these are only suspicions.
Dear Mr. I'm too good to call or write his fans. That's my wife in the trunk. It's nothing certain. Please come to the morgue for identification purposes. P.S. We should be together too. Oh, good. Let's just do a creepy hospital thing now, shall we? Mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Tea's gone cold and wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning it rained outside my window. That's Bob Dylan doing Dido from Stan. You don't see creepy stuff happen at a post office. I mean, you just have people murder each other, right? Isn't that where that giant shooting happened? And the whole term going postal? But I guess that's not really creepy, it's just like terrible. What the fuck? Man, I should not be looking at my Tumblr dashboard while playing this. My head is on a swivel right now. Okay, well, that's kind of creepy. Oh shit. It's the Thing. Oh, is this Slender? This is Slender, isn't it? Am I gonna just end up collecting a bunch of stuff and get killed? Akita, her heart is located where your journey began. 69, right boys? You guys remember a number? This is really hard to control with this Joy-Con. I got the Joy-Con drift going on. So, it's like... it's like pulling weird every now and then. It's really, really obnoxious. Good old Joy-Con drift, my dude. That's the duck. I guess we're not going here. One thing Nintendo can never make. One thing Nintendo can never fix or make sturdy enough to prevent. Fucking Joy. So, do newer Joy-Cons have Joy-Con drift? Because this is like, these are my classic. Like these are the Switch original. This Switch system original Joy-Cons. Well, that was obnoxious. Ugh. Okay. Did it really have to be that loud? %, of babies born with syphilis have impaired eyesight. 0.99, 99 cents. Maybe. Oh, 629 probably. Right? Try 629. Spoopy, my dude. Kitty, what are you doing? Man, some people are just way too talented, you know? Watching people make a weird, like, table with, like, resin ocean waves, and it's fucking awesome. I wish I could make a table with resin. Okay. Honey, I am in my home. Do we have something going on here? No match. Well. Okay. Oh. What? Such as yourself? You think you're a burden to society? I don't think you're a burden to society. You give me $5 a month, and with that $5 a month, I buy things like snacks. Hey, girl. Okay. Wait. Are we the bird now? What happens if I just, like, biff this? Let me guess, I just have to restart it, right? Yes. Yes, you can see his disturbed mind. His disturbed mind was able to conceive of this weird device that controls birds. Thank God such a device like this doesn't exist in real life. Oof. Things could be better. Yep. You're right. They could be. They could also be worse. So it's always kind of nice being comfortably mediocre. So it's probably the Switch hardware that is making this, like, that weird draw distance, right? Probably. That has to be a Switch limitation. I think this game's on PC as well. That's why I bring it up.
Honey, gain control over him, please?
Control over him? Oh, good. A bench. You can't go backwards. Can't go back. You can never go back. This is some Resident Evil 3 vibes right here. You know the part in the park? On the way to the factory? Okay. I'm just waiting for some hunter gammas to come out and try to eat me. Those little froggy boys. Maybe I should turn the brightness up a little bit, because there's parts where I literally can't see a goddamn thing. I think some dude just threw a shovel at me. Hey, I got a key. Uh-oh. The duck is a sign of death in my culture. This is going to be kind of like the last little thing we take a look at, by the way. I kind of figured there'd be a jump scare there somewhere. That one I was weirdly enough expecting. Whack whack, mother truckers.
Daddy, play with me.
Why is it that jump scares don't actually scare? They do. Or they can. You ever see Insidious? Certificate of death, Theodore Dowell, age 7, sex male, place of death, family home, strangulation in sleep. Well, that's...
Daddy, why did you allow him?
Don't call me daddy. I don't understand. Are we done here? Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Hey.
Daddy! Daddy! He's here. He's back.
Who? Okay, good. I was gonna say, did it crash? Like, what the hell is this? Alright, we'll do this one last part. Oh, it's a shadow playing with a ball. Take the sword, kid. Theodore is very talented, he is very calm, and has the character of a dreamer. The only thing that disturbs me is a shadowy shape, which often appears in his drawings. Probably a character from a comic or something, nothing to be worried about. Of course not. Probably a character from a comic. That's very true. Oh. Okay, I guess we can't go upstairs. Let's go to the kitchen and see what Mommy's doing. Oh, Lord. Mom, are you redecorating? Oh. Okay. I think Mom just threw a side table at me. Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to go in there? I don't understand. Also, what's with this room lighting? Man. This is like a well-lit room. That falls. I guess we go check this out. Okay. Oh, good. Let's go to Daddy's dungeon. For some reason, the kitchen is a no-go zone. But Daddy's dungeon? Well, that's just where we can hang out, you know? Whoa. Whoa, boy. Did you guys ever know of the... What the fuck? Did you guys ever know of the game called, Don't Wake Daddy? That game was terrifying. Dear Steven, my wife is very well as usual. Let's move to the essence of the case. You should remember that we had a similar case in the past. It was a case that you took active part in. We are overworked, you might have forgotten. I think you should, with the use of suggestion, help your patient to finish the dream. Hypnosis can be too invasive. Try to ask him about his past. Accepting traumatic events he's experienced could be the starting point of merging his different selves. Looking forward to your next letter. Greetings, Abraham. Why am I like moving erratically and slow? The hell is this? Uh-oh. It's the symbol of death. So... Okay. Lord only knows what that's supposed to mean, but okay. remember that pattern, I guess. Oh, wait. I see. No, I don't. I can't interact with these. Okay. A shield. Man. Must be hard as a kid named Theodore to learn how to spell your name. Yeah, shield. What, you ain't ever seen a shield before? Okay, what's this? Infuses. God damn it, Zeiss. Like, now do we go into the kitchen? Mom. Oh. Wait, what? Do we have like a lighter? Or something? I'm the light. I don't understand. Just want to grab a cookie. Who took the cookie from the cookie jar? Theodore took the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Fucking liar! Kill him! Okay, back into Daddy's dungeon, I guess. Dear Mrs. Dowell, I'm very pleased you fancy my floral composition. Received your comments for the recommendations. I will plant rhododendrons? Rhododendrons? As per your wish. Is that a thing, chat? Rhododendrons, as per your wish. I will have to drive my car in front of the greenhouse and move the seedlings. Hope you do not mind. I mean, I do mind, but do as you must, I suppose. Okay, that door only opens one way. I must have missed something. It's a genus of plant. No, Lucky. You're a genius of plants. Alright, so we got our symbol of death. We're gonna look at whatever the fuck that thing is. So there must be like a fuse down here or something, right? Like, is that what we're assuming? Rat hole. Oh, I missed this. Disturbing effects of new treatment method. The treatment method for severe psychological disorders by Dr. Stephen Dowell. Dowell, I guess, is based on applying strong visual stimuli to the patient. It's aimed at putting the patient in hypnotic trance, during which he stands face to face with his fears and deepest thoughts. The results of the treatment, however, are far from expectations. So far, following therapeutic sessions with the doctor's films, patients have plunged into apathy, depression, or experienced epilepsy attacks, continuing a long time after the appointment. The main association of psychologists is watching Dr. Stephen Dowell with anxiety. They plan to meet with the author of this controversial research. So we'll read this again. So there must be okay. Oh. Yeah. I missed it before. I know, like, reflections are hard, but come on, right? I see. You guys ready for a jump scare? Oh, never mind. We can't go up there. Whoops. Jump me, daddy. I heard like a fly. Did you guys hear that? Or is it in like my headset or what? So I can't tell when the game is doing something creepy or the Joy-Cons go. That movement there was the Joy-Cons. Oh hey. We can finally get a cookie from the cookie jar. Hey Necro, is this Resident Evil? It is the evil resident.
Patient Edward 41. Taking some pieces of advice from my friend Abraham, I established that Eddie suffers from a very mild split personality disorder. The other personality hasn't shown yet, and hasn't taken him under control. There are only problems with memory and mild tics. I have to think about the kind of therapy I will apply.
Is that it? Ooh, hello. Where's the cookie from the cookie jar? Oh, it's the Shadow Man again. There's Mommy. There's me. There's Mommy's friend, the mailman. And there's Dad. Also, sorry, did they not give me talking points for this game? They didn't. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up myself, I guess. That's fine. You look a lot like the mailman. Don't tell Mom. Thought. Be gone, Thought. Friend looks like an 8-foot tall homie. Wow. That's a little racist.
Hello? Steven? Are you here? Steven? It's Eddie.
Okay. So that's where we're going to call it now. You can check that out for yourself if you liked that little intro there. That game is called Rise of Insanity. Recently out on Nintendo Switch, but it looks like it actually came out on Steam 3 years ago, August 3rd, 2017. So it's extraordinarily cheap on Steam. It is $5 US. And I have a feeling I'm running into weird limitations of what you can do in the Switch. Like there was kind of weird pop-in and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's not there in the PC version, or at least you can like maybe choose more options or whatnot. This is made by Red Limb Studio, and it looks like they have another game called Beat Me that is coming out soonish as well. Looks like a multiplayer type, like 4-player battler sort of thing. So that's kind of cool. Kind of cool to see that they're doing some stuff. For the price, it seems totally reasonable. Like, so this is actually a $10 game. It's on sale right now for $5. If you wanted my recommendation, I think if this looked interesting to you, you should check it out on PC if you can. Because, yeah, I have, like, I'm looking at a couple screenshots here, and it's definitely a little bit higher quality. It looks like it's probably the same game, but definitely looks like higher quality assets and stuff like that in the PC version. So, yeah,